Good morning, everyone. Today I'd like to share a powerful passage from the book of 1 Corinthians. In 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58, it says, "Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain." This verse is actually a call for us to remain steadfast in our faith, even in the face of adversity and uncertainty. And Paul tells us to stand firm. To stand firm means to hold fast to our beliefs, to not be swayed by the changing seasons of life. And it is important that we remain rooted in our faith, no matter what comes our way. When we feel tempted to give in to our emotions and to our doubts, we must turn to God for strength to persevere in all He calls us to do. And we can find hope in His grace, which is available to all who seek it. Let nothing move you. Wow, it means trusting God in all aspects of our lives, including our personal, our physical, our emotional, or even our financial struggles. And it is important that we recognize that we cannot handle everything on our own, and we must just let God to handle our situations. Yes, it's hard to stay hopeful, especially when troubles persist. We can find hope in God's goodness and grace. As Christians, we are called to give our hearts and ourselves fully to the work of the Lord. This doesn't just mean our church or our ministry work, but in all aspects of our work, including our jobs, our daily activities. And let's remember that our work is not in vain in the Lord, and that what we believe and how we approach it will have a very significant impact in our lives. Remember, we are saved by grace and not by our own efforts. The enemy will always try to convince us otherwise, making us feel like our work doesn't matter or we don't matter. But we must combat these lies and doubts by remaining firmly planted in the truth of Jesus Christ. Our salvation does not mean we will have no trouble, but it means that we have Christ in us and He will never forsake us. The more that we are rooted in the truth, and the more that we can stand firm on the rock of our Lord Jesus Christ. And let's hold fast to our faith, remain steadfast in our beliefs, and always give ourselves fully to the work of the Lord, knowing that our labor is not in vain.